Tallahassee gang issue. And so one student in particular would come to the center, and as a result of that, we found that he no longer has many of those associations that he did have before. And so I think that with us talking to him, he was able to make informed choices about the company in which he should keep, and I think that's helping him as he becomes a young man.
So we need to make sure that we keep these kinds of things available for them so that they can learn the way we want them to learn, they should learn, the kind of things we think is positive for their growth and development.
I think this is very important to the residents of all of Tallahassee, because when children in one part of the community are enriched and are challenged and are motivated to reach heights of excellence, the entire community benefits from that. I know we're in a day and age when funding is limited and is being cut everywhere. But I think that if the neighborhood become actively engaged in every home, every resident in this neighborhood, this effort can be sustained. And that's what I'd like to see. I'd like to see the entire neighborhood embrace this project and say, it belongs to us, it came out of the Renaissance effort, it has served our children, it has served adults in the community as well. Let us embrace it, let us keep it.
It helps everybody when all of our citizens can participate in this new information age. We live in a global economy now, and these kids need to understand that, and this will help them do that. It also will help them with their schoolwork as well. So, and when they go to school and they see these kinds of activities occurring, now they can go back to their communities, go back to their neighborhood and continue that learning process. So it helps everybody in the entire Tallahassee community.
I'd like to say thanks to all of the numerous community partners who have assisted us thus far in doing the things that we've done. I think a visit to our center would show the impact that they have made in their contributions, the things that they have put into this center and what we've been able to accomplish with our students. I believe that our center is somewhat of a cutting-edge model of what can be done in neighborhoods throughout Tallahassee and throughout the country. So I think that this is a model for what the future could hold for closing the digital divide in areas where they may not have the accessibility to technology. So I think that this particular center and the few centers like it throughout the state and throughout the nation should be looked at with very high regard and continuously supported.
This center plays a vital role in the education and the academic enrichment of the children here in Appalachia Ridge. Continuing to allow the center to remain open, providing the funding, the staffing for it is very critical, and it's an essential part of the continued viability of this neighborhood.
There's no question that this has been an unqualified success. And now for us to give up on Appalachia Ridge without providing appropriate funding would be a travesty. So we are asking community representatives, the private sector, the city of Tallahassee will do its part, but we do need assistance to make sure that this wonderful, successful project is there for our kids in the future. And I mean our kids. These kids belong to the entire city of Tallahassee, not only to Appalachia Ridge, and we need to invest in their future, and this is a very good way we can invest in their future. When that project succeeds, then the entire neighborhood will continue to succeed. Parents will feel good about their kids, kids will feel good about themselves, and the neighborhood will continue to thrive and survive.
If you or your business would like to be part of the success over at Appalachia Ridge, contact the city at the number on the screen.